This is real life real estate.
In this episode, we're going to be talking to you about lockboxes.
Okay, lockboxes, part of our everyday existence as realtors. So for context, for anyone who has never listed a property before, if you're a seller or a landlord, you're going to want to make your house accessible to realtors who have clients who might be interested.
Most buyers aren't going to want to spend their hard-earned dollars on a house that they can't see, right?
I wouldn't.
No, me neither.
So sellers aren't going to leave the door open for whatever appointments are coming, and they're probably not going to wait around for every appointment either.
And the easiest way for this to all work is if they leave a lockbox at the property with a key in it for access.
Yes. We'll get into how that works later.
But first, here's a little bit of history.
So the first key lockbox was invented 60 years ago, and it was by an agent named Albert Williams. He made it with a bike lock and an aluminum container.
His middle name was MacGyver. Before lockboxes, keys were picked up and dropped off at the listing brokerage. Today, we can go directly to a property and gain access to a property within minutes.
So the use and implementation of lockboxes has revolutionized the way that real estate showings work, and it makes showing properties as easy as 1, 2, 3. Here is how it works. Step 1, call the listing brokerage. Hi, can I book an appointment for a showing, please? Step 2, the listing brokerage confirms with the seller. Step 3, confirmation and code is sent over to the realtor. Step 4, show the property.
Easy, right?
Yeah, it's easy when showing a house, sure, as long as the lockbox is there. However, when showing a condo, a whole other story.
This is what we often see. Any luck there, missus? More often than not, the instructions that we get from the realtor's brokerage leave a lot to be desired.
Yeah.
I don't know. On green wall. This one says on green wall.
Yeah, there's 250 lockboxes down here. That doesn't really help me.
And 80% of them are black.
Even when you do get the best of instructions, it sometimes can go awry.
So I think that I've actually spent the equivalent of a few days of my life looking for lockboxes and then trying lockbox codes.
If we go do any kind of showing together, he's the lockbox guy.
Such a glamorous life I lead. I'm the key boy.
There is also the matter of safety with lockboxes. Because I'm a female, if I'm ever by myself, if there's a lockbox down a back alley downtown, it's a little bit scary, it's tough.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, and I know it sounds like first world problems, but it actually is important. Safety first.
Yeah.
Some of the things that can and have gone wrong.
We've had clients waiting for 30 minutes plus while trying to find the lockbox, and we've just given up.
Oh, we have given up.
Yes.
There have been units that we didn't see because our client has said, never mind,
Yeah.
because it's too long. And when you do take a long time to find the key, at least they have me to entertain them. Agents taking the keys home with them. It happens more than you think.
Okay, this is another thing that happens a lot. You have an agent that's showing 3 or 4 units in the same building. They go get the lockboxes, they have 3 or 4 keys in their pocket, and then they mix them up and put them back in the lockboxes, and it's the wrong key to the wrong unit in the lockbox.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing like a snowstorm and lockboxes that are absolutely frozen. Can't get it open. It's really cold. Okay, this is Canada after all. And when the weather is freezing cold, which is half the year, lockboxes left outside, they very often get frozen. So one thing that we learned very early is make sure you bring the de-icer, because that can be a lifesaver. This is how you do it. We showed a townhouse to clients of ours. And when we found the lockbox, we noticed that it looked very frozen shut, and underneath was a beautiful brown puddle, frozen as well.
Who?
No. Well, we figured it out. I didn't smell it, but if I did smell it, I'm sure it was coffee or something hot chocolate. The previous agent had poured a hot beverage over top of the lockbox to try to get it unlocked. Needless to say, we didn't get into that unit either.
Do you think they got in? Do you think the coffee worked?
I don't know. We should try sometime. No, definitely not. We thought we would leave you with a few snaps of creative spots that realtors have put their lockboxes and how they've secured them.
Or not. If I can say something here, the best part of this job is that it's a different adventure every day. And although these add a little wrench sometimes in your plans, it is half the fun.
There's no day that is the same. There's no two deals that are the same. And
No two houses that are the same, and no two clients are the same. And that's why we love our job.
All right, that's it for this episode. Join us next time for our next behind the scenes adventure.
Bye!